Welcome back to another game of Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, now I'm going to continue with the main quest. As I previously mentioned, I was going to do all the side quests beforehand. Got them out of the way. Level 48 now, and 2 skills ready to go, but I'm waiting for one more skill point so I can unlock this. And the mission I'm doing is the sun shall fall.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off. It's always the ones you least expect.
You have to really admire and appreciate the graphics in this game. It's really, really good.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
So you noticed.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was...
Sounds familiar. Yes, let me think. It's by the edge of the mace. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans...
Take him alive, so you could...
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. But now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was...
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know. Find Dervahl and bring him before me.
I will. But once this threat...
We will.
Right, so... Let's see what we have to do. Something about a warehouse.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Actually, hold on. These merchants here, they don't take
You're back.
normal goods. So let's see. Yeah, they don't trade with shards, which is the local currency. But all the merchants seem to sell something different.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
That's an impressive kick there.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big?
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vought watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. It's finished.
I wonder if they got fire brigades or who turns up puts the fire out here.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Alright.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Fire and shut up a bucket line!
Oh. I actually want to see them put it out. Okay then.
You hear that blast? Are we under attack?
Don't sell me their services. No questions asked on my part. Come take a look. What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to
Everyone's talking about it.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Guess I'm climbing.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on it.
that was on hard. Oh, goodness sake. Walls getting in the way.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Okay. Wouldn't let me destroy it with my controls.
Got too much already.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
On me!
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
You're kind of a weak boss.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Right, where are you?
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
You're going down.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Come on down. Come at me. Nah, stay down. And where's the other one? Oh, there you are.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Alright, let's talk to everyone. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Aaron wants to speak to you.
Okay.
Aloy, she would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first, but she also told me to grow up. And I guess growing up means...
You're asking me.
Yeah, but I don't act like it.
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good kid.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this...
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan, and like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean...
What do you think the Ossar...
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot. Now I see that I was just lucky to get him. Try not to forget about me while you're out there.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through. But there's another fight. Helis and his fanatics are...
No rest for the weary, huh?
Well, that was sweet of him. And... What? You still want to talk to me?
Aloy, to say you have my... And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we...
Avad. Stop.
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Mar...
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flame. I could use someone like you at my...
Thank you for the offer, but I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for.
Of course. I didn't... But you had something urgent to discuss?
What exactly will happen?
For now, as for what happens after we... My father was very creative when it came to... What a waste. was a brilliant man.
Were you and...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and the union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian.
by the sun.
Wait a... Aloy. The Sun King tells me that you bring...
Please, tell us what...
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse, with an army of ancient war machines. They'll bring a mind with... It's called Hades. It will send out a call. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but... my responsibility...
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to
Perhaps the Vanguard, your radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't...
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, or the spire.
Aloy. Allow me to... If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your...
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please.
I don't know about everything.
Okay. He did just hit on her. Alright, I got 3 skill points. Just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more skills to unlock. And that seems to be the quest. The Looming Shadow.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each
This
new
heat could burn
arrival.
the rust off metal.
I think I'm gonna pause here and I'll get back to this in a bit. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. Thanks guys.